are investigating. House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello is expected to testify at the upcoming trial of a former campaign aide. Jeff Britt is accused of money laundering during Mattiello's re-election campaign. In sports, Red Sox face the Braves, Celtics face the Heat. Get news 24/7 on demand at newsradiori.com.
Now, here's your Storm Team 10 forecast.
Today, mostly sunny skies and well above normal with our temperatures heading to the low 80s for highs with a slightly muggy feel. Saturday, highs in the middle to upper 70s with more clouds in the afternoon. Sunday, upper 70s and turning mostly cloudy ahead of late evening spot showers. I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Christina Ernie on News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM. This report is sponsored by Positive Coaching Alliance. Violence and vandalism.
Defund and abolish police reform. Surge of infections. Wearing masks and closing for the travel advisory. And getting people back to work.
There's a lot going on.
It's crazy what's going on.
The latest going on.
You gotta know what's happening.
I need to know what's going on.
At the top end, 30 minutes past the hour. What you want, what you need.
What's going on?
Every day. On News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM.
Got issues with youth or high school?
Began that first win. They beat the Jaguars 31-13. That moves the Dolphins to 1-3 on the season. Sunday afternoon, the Patriots will host the Las Vegas Raiders. Bad news from the Patriots today, though, is starting center David Andrews broke his thumb on his snapping hand. Had surgery this week. This according to multiple reports. Likely out this week and potentially more. Also, Josh Uche, the linebacker, and running back James White not spotted at the media portion of practice today. Red Sox have 3 games left in their season. Starting tonight in Atlanta, they lost to the Orioles 13-1 last night. Headlines are brought to you by Pride Kia of Lynn. As you get back on the road feeling safe in a new car, the right price is important. Go visit Pride Kia on the Linway in Lynn or online at pridekiaoflynn.com. On the Hardy and Boston Boston Sports, 98.5 The Sports Hub, more headlines in 30 minutes.
Scott Zolak, Mark Bertrand, 98.5 The Sports Hub.
Experience Rhode and the color of you get someone.
Source Foundation.
Wasn't for ZipRecruiter.
A ZipRecruiter.
bus, and you're tuned to WCRV. Hello there, and good afternoon. 1:35 here on this Friday, 69 degrees, and mostly sunny. I'm Jessica Jacobs. We're excited to be joining you for the next little bit. Chris Ball joins you at 3 o'clock, so stay tuned for some fun with Chris. He's going to say happy birthday to Shop at 3 with some really fun shopping footage too. Stay tuned for all that and so much more right here on WCRV. Telemann Water Music Overture, the Academy for Ancient Music Berlin, Orange Steger, USA.
Courses, no tests, no strings attached, just learning. You'll be reminded of the greatness of America. You'll be reminded what we stand for and why. The freedom-loving, freedom-seeking people that we are throughout the world, and how we shine that beacon for them. Be inspired by being informed. No better college to offer this than Hillsdale. There isn't anybody else that offers. Nobody offers this free like this. There isn't a course or a college that makes this kind of thing available at no charge to anybody that wants to take it. And all you have to do is sign up at rushforhillsdale.com. New course, The Great American Story, A Land of Hope. The website again, rushforhillsdale.com. Brenda in Boston, you're next. It's great to have you. Hello.
Hi, Russ. Thank you. I just would like to know if you think Americans are dumb enough to vote for Biden.
Yeah.
Is that actually going to happen?
Well, let me put
See?
it this way. Biden is what? He's the Democrat nominee.
Mm-hmm.
By definition, Brenda, by definition, simply because of the D next to his name on the ballot, he's going to get 45% of the vote. Without anybody, I mean, those 45 don't care who he is, just that he's a Democrat.
So they don't care what's going to happen to this country then either.
Well, no, they think the Democrats are the best thing for the country. They're lifelong Democrats, union people, or they have been raised and steeped in Democrat Party politics. It doesn't matter who the nominee is. They're not judging Biden. They're simply being loyal to the D next to his name, and they have been conditioned to hate Republicans.
So they're sheep, right? Because I was brought up in a Democrat family. For the working middle class, that's what the party used to stand for. But, you know, as I got older, I just saw that's not what they were doing anymore, and I was paying more and bringing less home. But then the Republicans, especially Donald Trump, came in and took over that role. So, like, the old Democrat Party, to me, is now the Republican Party.
That's exactly right.
Why don't other Democrats not see that? Like, are they, like if they're working class, I mean, how do they not see that?
Well, I think depending on the candidate in the election, some do. I mean, look, Trump won in 2016, and he lost the popular vote, but that's just because of the millions of people who live in California who are Democrats. In terms of the Electoral College, that was a massive, broad-based, nationwide win that Trump had against every bit of conventional wisdom that said he didn't have a chance. There were a lot of independents and Democrats that voted for the guy because they're fed up. But the Democrat Party loyalty, the Republicans have the same thing. There's going to be a certain percentage of voters going to vote for whoever's got an R by their name on the ballot. My point in saying it this way is that I don't. How many people do you think voting for Biden really know all that much? All they know is he was Obama's vice president. If they loved Obama, then that's all they need to know.
But that's another thing that drives me crazy. It's like, especially these last 4 years, everything they've done to Donald Trump, but with all this stuff coming out, all the unrest in the country, how are they not looking further? How are they not paying attention closer? Like, this should be the most important thing anybody is thinking about. I know